that I spoke a language I didn't, and then they started to like speak to me in the language. And this was my response.
That I can swim.
That I can play the bass.
That I was a dancer.
I'm a goody two shoes. I'm sorry, I don't lie.
That I had a service job in order to get another service job.
Oh, any kind of like accent. I don't do them. It takes me a while to learn them, but I list them on my resume as if I can pop into them. I cannot.
I had done a play at drama school, and I put it as my first professional play, which was not true.
Stage combat, rapier and dagger is what I wrote.
That I could still play the violin when I started to learn how to play it in first grade and never went back to it since then, but it's all my special skills.
That I knew what I was doing. Yeah, pretty much, probably.
That I was very, very experienced in puppetry. I wasn't, but I was dying to do some puppetry, so I thought if I say that I am, I might get to do it.
The biggest lie that I've ever told on my resume is that I can ride a horse.
I don't lie on my resume. I haven't yet.
How tall I am. It changes with the character. Oh, that I'm 5'9". I'm actually 5'11".
Oh, one of those big animals at the carnival where you have to throw the little ping pong ball and it actually went in the bottle. That never happens to me, and I was probably about 17 when that happened.
Life?
There are definite games of One Night Werewolf that I've won, where I was the werewolf or on the werewolf team. That was, I couldn't remember I don't remember the exact circumstances with which I was able to win, but those moments were pretty big. I was pretty pleased with myself. Managed to pull those off.
Tony Award.
I placed 18th in the 1998 Scripps Howard National Spelling Bee.
The Emmy Award for the Ben Stiller Show for writing. I won some like a gift card to a steakhouse once in high school.
A theater softball game in Chicago, Steppenwolf Theater. I hit a walk-off single.
Oh, my partner and I have a garden, and we are very passionate about gardening, and we won the Hill Trophy Best Garden Cup in the little village we live in.
I actually won on a really, really bad day. I was at Bunda, which means ass, I think, in Portuguese. It's a great class in Los Angeles where you're sort of on a stair stepper the whole time. And it was my birthday, and I was just having such a lousy day. It was the middle of COVID, and they did a raffle for a great sweatshirt and moisturizer. All this stuff. It was a crazy thing, and I won it, and it totally was like someone was watching me.
My husband.
You know what? I won an Obie a number of years ago. It's like a kind of lifetime achievement award that they give for a lot of different people, but for designers, it sort of feels like you've done so much off-Broadway work that you've achieved sustained excellence, and I was actually really proud of that. Though I didn't, but I wasn't about to retire or something.
So when I was about 10, I won a national songwriting competition in the UK, which was actually to write a song about the 50-year anniversary of the end of World War II. And here I am, X number of years later, writing more songs about World War II. I really promise I'm going to write a song about something else at some point.
The best thing I've ever won is definitely an Olivier Award.
My great-grandmother's heart.
Well, just a few weeks ago, I was named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people of 2025, and that was kind of shocking and surprising, and I'm honored.
The best thing I ever won, I don't even know. Maybe my Tommy Tune Award.
I haven't won a lot of things in my life. I feel like, I remember I won a really, really big tennis tournament when I was young. And that was, as you can imagine, that was very surprising.
My daughter.
The best thing I've ever won was a Macarena contest at an antique car show. And actually, now that I'm thinking back, I didn't win it. I lost. But then a man who won an award for one of his cars gave me his award. So thank you to that man. Sorry to this man. Kiki Palmer. Love ya.
It was a raffle. I was 8 years old, my hometown, and Tom Seaver, a fellow resident, had decorated a Christmas tree, and we won the Tom Seaver Christmas tree with signed pictures of every Met pasted onto ornaments. It was a crazy thing. We had it for years in a box.
The best thing I've ever won is a little brother.
I guess winning in the Olivier was pretty cool for Sunset.
Perhaps I can't remember right now, but if I have to give you an answer off the top of my head, it's probably a sweet treat of some kind. If I've won anything and it's enough to remember, it was probably something edible, something delicious, something sweet.
I won an award at camp for mini biking.
I just won a Theater World Award, and I looked at the lineage of that, and I was like, it's Marlon Brando and Meryl Streep and Phil Hoffman and me, and that may be the best thing in terms of awards I've ever won.
I think I got most likely to succeed the superlative in high school, and that felt really nice.
My wife's heart.
The Tony.
Beta blockers.
My nails.
Oh, don't try to compete.
A lot of coffee beforehand.
My gaze.
Cleavage for men.
My teeth. They are made from pure equine bone, and I wear them proudly, and I show them off everywhere I can. Yeah, my equine face.
Tic Tacs.
My grandmother.
It's probably gonna be a flask.
My breath. Not the smell of my breath. I mean, like, the breath coming in and out of my nose. My conscious breath.
My red carpet secret weapon is I paint my nails and I always do little hands for the camera. I enjoy it. I'm very playful.
My red carpet secret weapon is you need to watch the Graham Norton interview with Paul Mescal and Andrew Scott. And that says it all.
Breath mints and some lip balm.
Friends, people that I love to look at who don't make me feel humiliated.
Snacks. Lots of snacks hidden in the pockets. Maybe even like taped to my thighs like a concealed weapon.
My smile and my hair.
I slightly suck in my cheeks.
Most delighted to be here award.
The NVB.
The Resilience Award.
Swiss Army knife.
Most fun to be around.
The John Michael Hill Goody Two Shoes Award.
The Graffy. It would be called the Daniel Day Kim Award for Artistry and Advocacy.
The Busybody Award. The Andrew Durand Award.
How well can you hide your anxiety?
Delicious Blackberry Award because Ricamora in Spanish means delicious blackberry.
Tallest girl in the category?
Big homie.
The Reformed Asshole Award, probably, something like that.
Probably the JMIs. See how conceitedly quick I knew that answer?
The Harlem Fairy Awards?
Most psychotically obsessed with theater. Congratulations, Darren. You're overdoing it.
The Jazzy J's.
The LT.
The Needy.
It would be called the Brooks Ashmanskas Award. Actually, Brooks gave us a bib when Sally was born that says my first word was Ashmanskas.
It would be the Hunties. Come on, Hunties and Divas, because my middle name is Hunt.
Able to work when she's really, really tired. The award goes to me!